On Monday, June 20th, members of FuerZa Juventud and Centro Fronteras gathered outside the Prudential building where President Barack Obama's campaign office is located and gathered votes for the lockbox campaign. The symbolic ballot states that they are voting for Obama, but they are locking it up in the lockbox until he follows through on his pre-election commitment of comprehensive immigration reform.
Ready. Alright, so can you please state your name?
Sure, Pilar Guerrero.
Okay, and Pilar, I just wanted to ask you, we saw you drop your vote in the lockbox.
I sure did.
Why did you fill out the ballot and drop it in the lockbox?
Well, I'm a voting citizen, and I think that, anyone that makes a promise should keep their promise. And Obama made a promise to our pueblo, and he should certainly keep the promise. We all know that families are the foundation of what makes not only a city, but a country and the world. And we're all humans. It's not about, who was born where. If you're a hard-working human being, as many of our families are, they should not be split up, and he should definitely follow up with his promise. And I know you guys are here picking that it is his headquarters. It's very important to get that message out to him and to the rest of the world.
As part of Luis Gutierrez's campaign for American children and families, the lockbox is scheduled to move all around Chicago and gather votes pledging our support for Obama if, and only if, he moves on the demand for parole in place and humanitarian visas and stops the deportations and separation of families.
Say he was gonna work on immigration reform and basically look out for us, which so far he hasn't. Now, he's been coming out on the news saying that he will, but we all know a lot of times it's tactics for re-election. So we just want. It's very important because these are promises he's made to our communities, and like specifically me, I'm a voting person, and other people that voted, we went out there and voted for because he's made promises, and so far he hasn't completed it on us. So we're just trying to hold him accountable as voting citizens.